Hello, Indy. Welcome back. More so, welcome back to me. I am back from vacation, in which I've been on vacation for basically a whole week. I did get back, what was that, yesterday, 2 a.m., but it's kind of really focusing on, I guess, getting my equilibrium back. I don't even think that's back yet, to be honest. But no, I just just got back in, so I was chilling. Kind of doing a little unpacking, cleaning around the house, all that good jazz. Even then, I still got like more crap I need to do. Like I got laundry. I may do that tonight, even while I stream. Who knows? But I am back. We are quick on the turnaround to get the War Within pre-patch, which is next week, right? I'm a little bit out of it, but I believe it's next week. As well, I've been seeing on social media that the physical collector's edition has been shipped even along the lines of people have been receiving them already. Now, I haven't received, at least I don't think I've received an email confirmation that it's been shipped, but let me take a look. Maybe I just won't get one. Let's see if I can dig this up here. Just type Blizzard. Last week, support ticket, update on something else from July. No, that's probably something else I ordered. I do remember I got an email that here it is, important update regarding the collector's edition, which was suggesting they were going to start sending it, but I do not have an email confirming that it was shipped. So I wonder if I could log in and track it in some capacity, just to see if it did ship. Okay, mine still says unfulfilled. Which would designate that it hasn't been shipped yet. Alright. Crazy enough, it's still showing that it's available to pre-order on the website. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's probably just like big time streamers and shit that are getting their copy early. Okay. Anywho, what do I want to do today? Well, since I've been out for a week, I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely still a down period of time until the pre-patch does go out. However, I also saw a post that even with the pre-patch going out, that the mythic mount from Amirdasil will not go to 1% drop yet, which I think is good. guess at some point today I would like to do my raid mount runs. I killed Breezy twice yesterday. So I did play yesterday, I just didn't stream. I was really kind of like doing shit. Like kind of just pretty much playing the game idle and just working on other crap. But I did kill Breezy twice. I actually sat and camped a respawn. That's how long I was sitting there for. But first I'll check, see if this rare is up. If not, then I should go do that. Get some bloody coins. I need more bloody coins. Check for Breezy. I need to also probably update my DFA. Definitely before this pre-patch goes live.
The Autarch are the Tuskar's most
And capture
loyal
before and
allies.
after snapshot.
Young ones must be educated, though, just like younger
Let's see what happens to my collection.
Feel free to play with the beasts. They won't
Oh wow,
bite
this isn't up.
much.
Crazy. It's usually always up. At least next week I'll be able to start, I guess, collecting transmog. Start going down that rabbit hole.
Up there on that wall. Give it a climb and check, will you?
Looks like no Breezy. Maybe I'll do some like PvP today. I still need 2 more +10s to get all my. Oh man, is that going? Actually, that's probably going away. Tuesday, right? Fuck. I guess I'm gonna still have to try those too. So I need. Well, I need Brackenhide and. No food? Excuse me. Oh no, I'm sorry. I need alderman and no food. I did get Brackenhide.
These hot springs are positively bubbling over with elemental energy. Collect a few
Switch to my
samples so we can see if it's affecting the local
gear.
wildlife.
And hopefully there's not a lot of people doing this quest. So I can just get in, kill mobs, and get out.
I sense powerful magical energy in this area. you can discover about it for me.
I'm out of range.
Emma, thank you for the follow.
It's too far away.
How's my stream going? Well, I would say good. I just started.
I need to get closer.
As long as I have a connection. I will be fine.
Hello.
What does this guy do? After I get these bloody tokens, I wonder how many more I'll need. How many hours I play this game? Like on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis?
I'm out of range.
A lot of hours. Let's say when I do play, if I play on the weekdays, it's like a part-time job. If I play on the weekends, it's like a full-time job. I feel like doing some PvP today too. That way I could camp breezy, and in between queues, hopefully I get in different shards, which will lead to more breezy kills. I really gotta get that freaking mount knocked out. I play for fun? Yeah, I play for fun. You could ask something of me. Five more mobs. No thank you. I don't give out my Discord like that. Actually, another thing I was just thinking about that I probably should do is maybe level a couple more time walking or time running
A creature like you
characters.
was able to cause such a disruption. Well done.
Now that I think about it. First, let me go back to Beldrassus and see what weeklies are available. But why? You have crazy ideas for my channel? No, no, thank you. I don't commission anything.
I have many, many wares.
Oh shit, I'm at my gold limit.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels. Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
This better be worth my time. Till we meet again.
Epic Battlegrounds? Sure.
Good luck out there.
Oh, I hate Epic. 12 rounds of solo shuffle.
Goodbye
What
now.
about that one?
Good luck out there.
And Blitz.
Have a look around.
I have what you seek.
Oh, I need 3,000. This one has one appearance. Oh boy, didn't realize I need that many. Whale. I guess it is what it is.
Watch your back.
Hey there! Oh, come closer so
100 sparks in the cavern. Or maybe I'll go down there at some point. Alright. For now, we'll go back to Breezy, do another swoop, and then if not, we queue. Probably try to get the epic battlegrounds knocked out first.
I think I see a glimmer of something up there on that wall. Give it a climb and check, will you?
Oh shit, just finished. I think I'm pretty good. Epic battleground. Ooh, no, the pre-patch wouldn't. Would the pre-patch wouldn't bring out the new battleground, would it? That'd be cool if it did. I'd probably play the shit out of that if it did. Go. Oh, but I hate this one. God, this one sucks. For defending, I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Hey, bonus quest.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
We have 6 less people than the Horde. That is pleasant. And we're losing the battle. Yo, what up, Tom? How goes it? Long time no see. Oh my god, what the fuck? We did not do, unless he did one when I was no longer there, but the cabin we were at had some pretty bad Wi-Fi. So there was a night where we were both pretty drunk, me more drunk, and we did do a live stream playing pool. I don't know how long that stream lasted, but yeah, I ended up in the toilet. So that was fun. Oh my god. It You tuned in a few times one night, but the stream was just dead. I wonder if it was probably that same night then. Yeah, it was pretty funny because, like, you know, obviously the next day we were talking about it, and like I remember, you know, I was doing the live stream playing pool, and then like after that point, I remember just a brief moment throwing up in the toilet and then waking up. So, yeah. Good times. I haven't blacked out like that in years. Years. They broke down the wall. We're probably gonna lose this game. I was talking to myself earlier. Maybe you know this answer, but with the pre-patch, does the new battleground come out with the pre-patch, or that still has to wait for the expansion? You don't know, you would assume with expansion, but maybe not, since Season Short came out with BFA pre-patch, I think. That's what I was thinking. I was trying to remember. I'm like maybe it does come out with the pre-patch. Kinda hope so, because I'll binge the shit out of that. I know, like, immediately that the idea would be like the farm translog, which will probably still be a thing, but if that is available, yeah, I want to be like specific queuing that bad boy. Want to be doing other stuff like Mog Farm and the pre-patch event, and maybe level a few more alts, but you wouldn't mind if it's out. Yeah, I was just actually thinking, because, you know, I'll probably have, you know, a decent long stream today, and maybe I should be taking advantage of time running and maybe leveling up a couple more alts. I did say I want to do at least one of every armor type, so I did. What do I do? Mail and plate. So I'll probably do cloth and at the very least leather. I was saying, finally got whoever was healing me was doing a damn good job. I'm actually surprised that they haven't, at least unless I haven't read anything or missed it, they haven't released the weapons from Remix, right? To buy? The fast strat at the moment, you can level 10 to 70 in a bit over 2 hours on remix, but apparently with pre-patch EXP needed from 10 to 70 nerfed by 40%, so maybe you can do a character every hour or so. Oh wait, so when does remix end? I thought remix ends... Oh, that's right, it goes through the pre-patch event, right? Remix ends at the start of the expansion? Question mark? A few days before it ends. Boo.
I think I see a glimmer of something up there on that wall. Give it a climb and check, will you?
tanked them first 3, last 2. Now with a full run. There we go. Why do I always get this one? I like fucking hate this one so much.
Greetings.
It's funny when you're defending and you get the win quest.
Off and away.
So you have 2 victories. One gives... That's not the right one. I could have sworn it gave conquest. Whatever, that's weird. I'm just doing weekly quests. Yeah. Figure I'll do some weekly stuff, weekly PvP, and in between queues, hopefully I shard for Breezy, but yeah. I haven't read anything about the pre-patch events as well. Like what do you I know you go around killing like memories of past bosses, which to me seems a little bit lazy. But I don't know what kind of goodies you get from it. Usually, I don't know if it's a reoccurring thing, but I thought the last couple expansion pre-patch events, they would have like a new bag that you could get. Like the next biggest slot bag would be available. You got no idea? Yeah. I kind of like the, you know, like I said, just kind of being surprised by it. And, you know, the day of or whatever, all the information will come out anyways, and it'll be probably easier to research then anyway. But I do remember reading the only thing I do remember reading was like initially the event, it moves from different places, and it I think it's like every 2 hours or every no I think it's every 90 minutes it rotates, and then after a week I think, and then it's every hour it rotates, and after 2 weeks it's every half hour it rotates, something like that. That much I do remember reading about. And it looks like we're getting our asses kicked. And the other thing is, just like last game, Horde have 5 more players than us. Well, this raid more because people are leaving. A lot of people are leaving. Which if I do too, then I'll be putting a, what, 30 minutes security cat buff. I might as well do it, because fuck this map. That's when you know.
I think I see a glimmer of something up there on that wall. Give it a climb and check, will you?
Oh, 15-minute security cat buff. Or debuff in this case. I don't know if you're here when I said this too, but I also read that with the pre-patch, that the mythic owl mount will not go to 1% yet. So I thought that was pretty cool. Which will be interesting because that means we'll get the new talent trees or whatever. I don't know if that means like we're gonna inherently become more powerful right away, but because I know, like, you know, the hero talents, whatever, doesn't probably start to, you know, you get to your next level, but all raids will be awakened starting pre-patch. Okay, well, that makes a little bit more sense, I guess. But so I wonder if, like, if the pricing will go up or will it go down starting next week? I think the lowest I've seen it for, I think it was like 5 mil, but I haven't really been like looking either. Matter of fact, my server basically just has one person spamming for it only. But I got a free blue owl, so that's kind of cool. Don't mind me, I'm over here just clipping my nails. Sword. Still don't understand all these molten core raids. I still doesn't understand them. Hey, friend. Biting your nails since you were 8. Full disclosure, full honesty, I used to bite my nails until I got my braces. And well, they tell you when you get your braces, you know, not to do it. So I didn't. And now that I got permanent retainers, it just doesn't feel right. So basically, by me getting my braces, it kicked my habit of biting my nails. So there's that. There's that. Honestly, and I think I'm finally getting used to using nail cutters, but I know the first like whatever couple dozen times, I definitely did not like it. I did not like the feel of it. I felt like I was going to hurt myself. But even right now, there's a couple times where I felt like I was like, am I on the cusp of like cutting too far or too deep? And then I started bleeding profusely. But yeah, I don't even know if I'm doing this fucking shit right. I'm just my personal care is not that great. Well, I mean, depends on what it is. But anywho, yeah, fun fact. I don't know how, like, I mean, outside of, there being like a lot of germs underneath your fingernails and shit, like, I don't really, it may sound grimy as shit, but I don't really know why it's quote unquote bad for you to bite your fingernails. Yeah. Yeah, just the germs part, yeah. And then I definitely don't file them either. The feel of filing my nails is just, it's almost like nails on the chalkboard to me. It's like, it just makes me like shiver, even just thinking about it. It's like, ugh. I don't know. In that regard, I'm pretty low maintenance, I guess. Well, I'm low maintenance for a lot of different things. But yeah. Despite me being low maintenance with my nails, I feel like they're pretty good. I don't know. Like sometimes, like I'll see just random people's fingernails and shit, or even like their toenails. Like if they're wearing sandals and shit, I'm just like, ugh. Like you need to do something about that. But for me, I feel like my shit's pretty good. Despite me pampering myself.
I see a glimmer of something up there on that wall.
And I sharded.
Climb and check, will you?
I sharded. Which means one of two things. One, Breezy should be up. Or two, it's probably going to spawn within 10 minutes. Usually that's the pattern I've seen. Not always, but very high percentage. This person's Xbox kind of cool. Did you finish your Elden Ring DLC? You haven't been playing, honestly. Just been questing on WoW and Jailer 9 runs. Damn, how many are you up to though? At this rate? $125, 9, and 71 jailers. The 9 to me is very that one is very interesting. You haven't got it yet. Jailer, dare I say, I kind of understand, but I've been so slacking on getting these mounts the last, fuck, maybe 2 months for sure, maybe 3 months. Like, I've just been, yeah. I guess it's also too like it's a culmination of things. One, it's like it's also fatigue. Like, I don't know if you feel it too as a collector, but like, you know, grinding certain things, like historically I've grinded a lot of things, right? Whether it's rep, quests, repeatable quests, whatever it may be, right? Like, but I think the how do I say this? The weekly repetition grind, where I don't know, I just feel like it's far. Maybe it's because they require groups right now. Well, technically now Azeroth doesn't, but it's not harder to do by yourself, but it definitely takes longer. So maybe at the highest level, it'll be quote unquote easier for me to farm them again, because in theory, Azeroth should be way more easier to farm solo. And let alone the raid will probably itself will be easy to solo across like alts as well. But I don't know if Sanctum will be soloable because of how the second phase has the 2 routes. So I don't really know how that's going to work. And I highly doubt they're in a position to fix the fight to make it soloable. So that one might be a little bit difficult. But hell, I think for you to solo Mythic Jailer, that one might be a tough one. That might not come to the end of the expansion. But yeah, your bird on console, yeah. You sit down and grind some, and you go with something else, yeah. I will say this though, because I dare I say thankfully, but I could honestly say I kind of strategically did this, not really knowing exactly what they were going to do in War Within, but like I always said, like I wouldn't go down the transmog tunnel unless they did something to make it easier, and thankfully they have. So the monotony, if I'll say that, to like now go back and run like everything historically, just about everything historically, I think that'll be fun. Well, fun's probably not the right word to use, but I think it'll be a breath of fresh air. So I'm not gonna go out on a limb and say I'm looking forward to it, but like, you know, I think that'll be okay. But yeah, I think also too, like, since there's so many few mounts, it's kind of like, you know, at the end of the road, right? It's like, damn, like I have just about everything I could get, right? With the exception of Mage Tower, and the PvP one, because that's just a super long grind. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. You can't solo Kel'Thuzad either. Oh. Damn. See, that sucks. However, I guess in theory, it should be 2-man at the very least. With all the things you kind of get addicted to, 100% certain fields, like you enter a dungeon that says 80% complete missing from X from this on success, and you want 100% off. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I mean, once again, being the quote-unquote completionist that I say I am, I definitely could see that happening. I'm over here on the side. Trading wrestling cards. That's what I'm doing on my other screen, so if you see my my perspective looking this way, that's what I'm doing. For the first time in my life, I actually... So the cool thing with this this e-card collecting, I guess, is it's all on a website, right? So like, if you want, you could like toggle the cards and get them mailed to you, or you could send them to another website, which then you could send them to get actually graded, which I didn't know about that until like you know, last week. So for the first time in my life, I actually submitted some cards for grading. So that should be interesting. I got all these side hustles like Pokemon card runs and stuff. Do I make decent money? I definitely wouldn't say. And this is why I really do call it a hobby. Would I like to make money? Of course, just like I say with streaming, would I like to make money streaming? Yes, but like it's really also a hobby. Like the money I generally get back basically goes right back into the hobby, right? So it's like it's not like I'm functioning or doing it to make money. Are there people that, you know, go out there and flip stuff? 110%. Like with these ones that I get graded, my intention is to do just that. With a few of them is to resell them. Oh, there's Breezy. I didn't time it, but I didn't get the tag. What the fuck? Because 5 people tagged it already. Ah, I am so fucking slow. Did really 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that what happened, or is it because Horde tagged it? No, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so fucked. I was gonna say something really bad. I had to bite my tongue. I mean, because if Horde tag it first, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean they get the tag. I think it's just the first 5, right? I was that slow. Well, it is what it is. Alright, no point in me standing around here anymore. That just kind of turned me off. 5 tagged for sure. I was trying to count the amount of people. I mean, it looked like it might have been exactly 5 people then that fucking tagged it. And I was the 6th. Unless somebody just logged off of that quickly and I just missed it. But because with all the pets standing around, it made it look like there's more than 5 people, but I think there was literally exactly 5 people. And one person looked like they were AFK, like the one that was standing there naked. That person looked like they were AFK. Unless they weren't. But I don't know if it was, you know, exactly 10 minutes or a little bit after 10 minutes, but I did call it, right? When I sharded, I said, give or take 10 minutes. I guess I'll do this for a spawn. That's the first time that's happened to me. Like, legit first time that's happened. remember if I even got one manuscript out of this guy yet. Because I believe it drops 2 that I need. This guy took you a while too. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that to drop. That's interesting. Did I need one of those? No, I don't think I need one of those. I think I need one of these. The wires. It's funny because supposedly, according to Wowhead,
I have many lucky doos.
the manuscript is like about a, I'd say like a 10% drop rate.